You don't like being flashbanged? Being flashed? Oh my gosh.
Please elaborate what the fuck that is.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
See, this is the fun part, when they have to elaborate what the fuck he just said. I'm really curious now.
Isaac, you should know by now, I just randomly say shit that normally has no meaning.
It's fucking appears.
Oh man.
Alright, let's go.
Read M2 and went, no, oh wait.
He's not here. He's...
Almost.
This will probably be my new honeybee, though. This fucking gummy bear fuck.
Gummy bear fuck?
There's a sentence.
It is the BGM 0 code.
Are we going over on strategy?
Paul did say there's easier to dash cat time.
I don't know, sitting north is pretty fucking easy.
Well, so if you do the toxic version right, they send you south with detonations. Ignore that. So, so if you have defamation, you go northwest and northeast corner, and then everyone pulls into the middle. It will be clear.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
said that once, and that works way better.
Yeah, the healers can stay in range of the defamation, and then that way you can close gaps pretty fast and bosses right in the middle.
Oh, so you still dodge on the north, but like on the last one, you just make your way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Are we still doing the same side?
DPS, I guess, on the 2 and then the tank on 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, supports one, and then, yeah.
And then where do we have the stack then? At like C or?
In the middle of 8, so.
Okay. Just smack dab in the middle.
When I was plugging, because the healers didn't reach me, I would just die on my defamation.
Yeah.
Like, plus the dodge damage killed me, so like that's way better. The strategy.
And also, we're holding pots for the admins, so yeah, we get in the habit of that.
What do you mean? So we're holding it to use during the ad phase? Is that what you mean?
It'll be better.
I think that earlier. It would be nice to have time on the different side.
And then please forgive me, I've been taking I know the options.
I need this.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Egg.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
I think I'm having a brain fart. Oh yeah, I remember now.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
the end?
I guess.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
At least this time he was weird what to say.
Somebody mentioned the timeline.
Yeah, to get the other timeline so
20 seconds. I found it. I just posted it.
I was gonna say, I've got a timeline for all the fights too, if you need those in the future. I just realized what you meant by the timeline.
yeah, like when we have to start like timing things out more precisely, it'd be good to know when things are happening.
Yeah.
Like we did when we were figuring out like how long when to hold the first forum against the moon.
Can't wait to do that again.
Yeah, I guess it's fairly kind of that's like the perfect window for boss.
Hats are 4:30, so you're not gonna really have that back up.
Yeah, it's
The cleave maxing says to pot at the very beginning of the ad phase, not in the second part of the waves.
I think it depends. As we get better, we can like split out the pods among DPS, but I think you would want to save it for the first Manta, because that's where
the first Manta.
I think it's going to be dependent on how fast the yen gets down. Because if that yen gets down, the cleave ain't happening.
It's really situational.
So to get there, let's see how quickly we can get that yen down, and then we can make a judgment call there.
Remember after the jam, the next priority is like half towards the end.
Yeah, we can focus the cap it. It's like it moves over to on the Manda so the cleave starts happening.
Range focusing cap. Emphasis.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
What?
There's no mid there.
Didn't I hit him with reprisal? I thought I reprisal that. Did I not hit the fucking loss?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
ball.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
I need to get used to like hitting my
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I'm still dodging south.
You're going northwest.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
I forgot this is next. My mind skipped ahead. Bombs were next.
If my dumbass is in Narnia, I'm running stacks. Please say something. Please.
I'm glad
It's
that
probably
you
the
like the
fucking
music.
notice.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Clevers!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
I still am doing nothing that up.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Is our lineup that supposed to always be one, or is it orientated to like
Whatever you guys want. It can be relative.
Juno is easier because we don't know which side is it's quick swapping. Juno, I think we need to line up wherever we need to.
I think we had every time that we got this case last week too.
It was always south.
It was always south of that farm. Yeah, I was like, are we doing relative or
Yeah.
are we doing true north?
That literally just threw me right there because I went to go to decide that I was on, but that was relative.
And I was like, you plant on them. Just make sure you move a little bit more so that way I can still focus on it. Because I got
Oh,
resources for everything. Yeah. There's plenty of space.
well, I want to do this correctly.
Facing the sand, yes. RMMR,
So if we're facing the sand, that's relative, not true. Yeah, so that's true north, not facing sand. It's always true.
What inspiration will you give me,
Wait,
I wonder?
I'm still confusing.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery!
You know what? I'll keep doing what I'm doing. If I get yelled at, I'll get yelled at.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
I did it again.
Okay, I should move there. So.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Georgia, it's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this?
Wait, okay.
Oh, I'm not fast.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay, sorry. I was getting like mixed up like things because of what I was facing.
And you snore.
Okay.
Yeah, just stick to your light party side for that. So you just line up in a line and stay on like west.
Okay, and then what if it's east and west?
I don't think it can be east
It
or
never
west. I
is.
think it's north and south.
Okay.
Now, when I said I was facing the wrong way, I meant I faced the wing bomb across instead of into the quicksand because I turned at the last second. Instead of shooting it into the quicksand. As soon as I dropped it, like, that's going the wrong way.
I don't understand. It's easier just to look at the thing and go that way. Like, but it is.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Do it again.
Sing, buddy.
The challenger's down. Is
I'm
this the
so
end?
stupid.
I killed it.
Oh no, I was shot.
You don't have that many buddies.
I shot SO on a SD.
So there's two murders.
Have it. Sorry.
It's chill.
Oh, there was many
Call,
murders.
call my lawyer.
Talking about lawyers next year when we're in stream.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An
Nothing.
image comes to me.
Yeah, poke my
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Hey, got myself and Isaac and
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
Oh shit.
What do you think of this?
I moved too quick and went right into the fucking quicksand.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Yeah, you were right to be out of all the game meetings but the other ends. And I thought it was supposed to be roll lock, but it's because we had somebody dead.
It's gonna be checked.
Okay.
I'm so tired, and then I have to go straight to bed. After
Like
raid.
new caliber button carried us sometimes.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your
Yourself
favorite
off
color?
Pain to recalibrate your brain.
There's no pain switch.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners, Isaac. Partners?
1 to 3.
Oh, Isaac is making.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh my goodness. We died again. So, how you like the paint trade going on?
No, we both had a thing because there was a dragoon in the other corner just chilling.
Stop playing Dragoon unless you backflip out of the arena at least once.
Per fight?
Or like,
For instance,
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Steve,
Then
Okay, that wasn't just me, okay? Because that went on the
Perhaps I'll
entire group.
draw
die right in the middle of the boss's mid boss.
But I was in. How did you guys get my chest?
Someone might have been just a little.
Someone was standing directly under the box, and then Ben
Yeah.
was standing all the way out.
I moved after I watched it resolve and got hit by it, so. Like, waited for the test to try to get a position.
Well, yeah, you're gonna get hit by it. It's like, it's fucking huge.
I love that mechanic so much.
True North, do you have it?
Not anymore on that fight because it just keeps spinning.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck that up.
I'm gonna call this him.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
This is gonna be.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Yes.
Yeah, I do mitigate.
I'm taking the first hit.
I took first autos like a couple times ago.
Perhaps I'll draw.
Did you not notice my health bar started at half?
Is that timer off? Or what's happening? Why are people taking notes?
I
Full
am.
on, full on
Rainbow
one.
Drift is awkward to time.
Oh, I tried to play on one, but
That was light parties, by the way. We're going 1 to 3. Pretty sure that was light parties.
Yeah, light
You
party.
like group?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh no, not again.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Steve's standing there. I'm like,
He said in Discord, I'm so sick of this shit.
Oh no! He's offline! He got fucking.
It's early.
it's a little early. Yeah,
It is, yeah, it's a little early.
There's gotta be something in this fight because it's only happened to a Palmer's fight.
It happened to MC Green, didn't it?
Did it happen? Oh, okay, maybe it did.
It's in it. I have to fight her.
No, I think it is video card.
This video.
Yeah, because he was getting like a black screen hard lock.
Check the green. Dogs can eat them, I don't mind.
Is it a snacky?
I'm gonna go grab a soda real quickly.
It's one of my silicone wedding bands.
Oh,
It's only size 15. How is it? Oh, it's the white ones, so it should be easy to see. Then, try my ring. And yeah, he's an idiot.
Okay, sorry to ruin the music, but I think I need a little bit of,
it is a computer Mario system. Application.
Plan.
Fine, yes.
don't tell Estella.
Yeah, it's a band that produces all kinds of computer hardware.
I need music.
What was it producing?
They make cases, RAM.
Oh. I've only used them so far for the monitor. It's awesome.
Is that Lady Gaga? It is Lady Gaga.
I told him to change some of his settings, the special settings, to see if that was the issue, just to test it out. And he said it's not. It's NZXT. And then I asked him what it was, and he said my fan controller.
Oh.
I don't know how that's.
That means his videos are getting too hot.
Yeah,
This
it's
fan
overheating.
controller.
They're making it would make the most sense if it's overheating.
Do you have like a small fan you can open up your case and just let it blow inside while you raid?
It has nothing to do with it's the actual application for NZXT because I looked over as soon as it happened and the monitor that's on my processor was blanked out.
So it's just the app that runs your fan controller, not that your shit's overheating.
Yeah, it's the application itself that is shitting out.
Delete, go and remove it completely, and then download a new one later.
I closed it. I closed it for now.
Yeah, you might have to, once we're done, you might have to just go and do a repair install.
Well, there's not even, like, I was looking at it yesterday, and there's not even a firmware update for it. Like,
well, the install itself could have gotten corrupted with an update. Yeah. You might have to completely remove it and do a fresh install. If it's still happening, then it's probably something faulty with that version. But after this many weeks, you would think they would have a patch for something. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was weird at first, like the first 2 times it happened, because it was happening at about the same time. So I was thinking maybe it was like a force update or something like that. But I mean, it's an hour and a half earlier now, so I just
as long as it's not your actual, as long as it's no actual components on your computer overheating, that would be a lot more serious.
Like it. Even if it was
something about the fan controller is broken and it's not cooling it properly, that's potentially damaging to your actual hardware.
I run my fans at like full speed anyway. I don't use the whole like where it fluctuates based on temp.
Okay, that shouldn't be an issue.
They're all still running at full speed. Like, I thought it was my video card, possibly at first, but NZXT has no control of my video card, but it doesn't even monitor it. The only thing it monitors is the load that it's processing, and that's only 50%.
Probably not hardware.
But back to
definitely try a fresh install later on. See if that fixes it.
Refresh my snack.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Where's my tank privilege? What happened there? Nobody else got me. I know. Oh my god.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I was literally on top of you when it resolved.
What? Not when it actually resolved, though. When the
took-
animation resolved.
You took damage from me.
I took no damage.
You can tell if you got a magical Vuln. Those will inflict a magical Vuln. And judging by some of the wording in Hector's guide, it sounds like the magical Vuln, aka the mechanical resolve, before the animation finishes. So you just gotta be careful with how it looks.
It's fucking stupid.
Because Hector makes a point of saying that once you see the magical Vuln, you can gap close him. That kind of implies that happens before the animation finishes.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
By the time the actual animation.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Myself and fall.
Goodness!
And
The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
nice not.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
As soon as I pressed, I'm like, oh, that's still gonna go off.
Oh! I'm so sorry, I was not paying attention.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
I think it was actually on me, and I was moving back, and Amma was just in the flip point.
Yeah, I
I
was
was in
just...
between the two of you, and I didn't. That's why I'm confused.
Should definitely try to play a little more cautiously with how much room those cactuses give us. By the time the AoE showed up, I'm like, oh, there's no room here. Wonderful.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles! Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Oh, I don't know too much.
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
I just went second here. Okay, thank you.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Purple!
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
It's someone downstairs.
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
You got directional lock trying to get on the key point.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Oh, god damn it.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I knew better. I was like, I wonder if there's room over there.
I mean, there was, but it was a hairline.
It's a credit card slot.
My pinky at least took me right into the wall. Well, I don't like that pattern much.
Well, you just gotta remember, if it's too like that, just...
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Okay. Really hot.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I can be pretty prickly. Does that mean I'm a cacti?
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
I knew that was gonna happen. I took it. I should have just followed the rest of the group.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
Oh, I see. Stop that.
What do you think of this?
Blue in, purple out.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I was... I think, yeah. I was too close to, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Do those drop all at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
It was just interesting because I was like thinking that I clicked Zen and everything, and
No, I was taking damage over time. I was just too low.
Yeah, I saw your body like out of the puddle and everything like that, so that's why it confuzzled me.
I need to just stop doing damage or trying to like optimize my damage during cacti and just actually pay attention. I'm getting clipped a lot.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
Blue in, purple out.
No, you fuck.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh no. Someone's dead.
The challenger rises again!
That's
Can they
tough.
turn this around?
I tried to eat one so it didn't wipe us, but
Hey, cool, you did it!
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Everyone on the end first.
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Watch the gimme cat.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Okay, so mine just straight up involving a third part?
No. I mean, well, okay, so it's up to you. I don't understand anything about how.
They're back on their feet.
So
Let's see if they can
have
stay
Oh,
standing.
shit.
I use Rampart there for that, right? For those 3, and then when the next 2 scrolls come out, I use Reprisal and another 10%. And then if you on the move, you can because you have to make it to the Manta, so you're gonna be focused on getting. And then that should last until the Manta's dead, and then some of the scrolls should be really close to dead there too. But then you gotta roll, I don't know the kid too well of Paladins. Sorry.
That's fine.
When are we swapping you?
I need a reminder for that.
So it's 4 ticks when she's casting those like the sugar piles, when she's casting the mobs or summoning the mobs. On the 4th tick, that's when you want to do your LB2 if it's up. We didn't have it up.
Fine, 4th tick.
So you know how when she's painting the pictures and the ground's pulsating where the ads spawn?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
That's when I start casting it.
on the 4th one, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, cast it, and then hopefully it gets on. It's super tight, actually.
Okay, so it's place it for the pulse.
Yeah, it carries, right? We want to try to save and Golem for late phase, but for right now, just to get used to everything.
No, because I become reliant on it. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. If I didn't have to give you, I could have give you mitts, but I'm so.
No. I'll make it work. I'll make it work.
Okay.
It's just that when I was like getting punched in the face and not catching a heal, so I was like, am I supposed to involve this? Is that part of the thing there?
And I can give you some. So make sure you stack like right here with your back, like this. Right when you have aggro, and that way you're a little further. And then when the next ones come out, face this way. Just move over right here. And that way you're not too close to the end.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Once you see it more, it actually gets a little bit easier to take information. They heal it hard. You guys heal pretty awesome, so it shouldn't be an issue. I've seen plugs where it's.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
I'm out of it.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Your teeth.
Just play warrior.
Right?
I was a warrior.
What's your favorite color?
I'm sorry, fuck you.
On the bongo, baseball keyboard.
Yeah. It's true. It gets a little monotonous after a while.
Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Dead kid. That's a dead knee.
Okay.
Just enough to survive.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
Southeast. I hate that corner. The corner is like feeble.
What do you think of this?
Blue in, purple out.
Oh god, it landed.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Music dark here to help with that.
Whenever that character spawns southeast, that's the only corner I can't see immediately.
Maybe, oh. Good check.
Fuck.
It's magic, so if you have anything that helps with magic.
Well, the region from Improv will help offset the dot at least.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Right now, they tell me I have to use 88 days.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
What? I have orange. What?
That was blue.
An image comes to me. I hope you
And
like
Barbell?
it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
We're just gonna act like I wasn't that silly.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh man. I forgot
Quicksand?
that I had
Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this?
challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
It's okay.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know.
absolutely right.
My brain kind of like misfired there because I thought you said I'm out as in like you were dead. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take one for the team, and I'm like, wait, no, he's not dead.
He was talking to me. He was making sure I didn't fuck it up.
Nah.
You're absolutely right, Isaac. At that point, you want to like during the cactus, you want to try to hold everything for after cactus, hold everything for advance. Gotta leave it up to the healers and the DPS to make.
So I guess it's all I have is my 15-second limit there. If I want to hold. Everything else has a cooldown. Okay.
I mean, the cactus shit is relatively avoidable, so...
There's actually a set pattern for each explosion too, if you want that.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Three to one. Oh my.
Yeah, he lost a brain cell.
Saw the weakness.
I don't, so I have to make sure I keep
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Well, that's not good. Need that guy.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
You're in.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this? Wow.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, no, I need to figure this out. This, let me live. Okay. That's one part. Sustainable?
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Did you die there, Isaac?
Yeah. I thought everyone was fucking dead.
Just a few.
Fuck. I just want to see if I can do the fucking mechanic correctly tonight without Doll telling me I wasn't watching the party frames.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Nope, 2 to 4. Also another brain cell. Grab those beans.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
I don't know, it feels like I'm getting progressively worse.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Maybe 1 second for the whole time. Okay.
Bummer for some. Just one item.
I had 2 pieces of jewelry that were at like 5%.
Thank you.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I like the house, but I don't know if I like it.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Wow.
Again, I did. Ooh, wow, Mama. She fucking hurts, bro.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
I almost forgot about this mechanic again.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Please let me make it.
What do you think of this?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Guys.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I was...
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
I was on the wrong side.
Because Isaac was at C, and we didn't want to get caught in that.
It's yeah.
Well, Jenna and I were right there, and we didn't take damage from it. We just shifted a little.
Because
right.
the tank buster went on A.
Yeah, the tank buster hit the melee because Isaac was adjusting, and I guess he moved out further than we were.
Also, orientation is going to be an issue.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
It's also going to be something.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Head teeth.
Oh, Jesus.
What's your favorite color?
This is why my stream is rated not for children.
Oh, that's really like...
Perhaps I'll
I just
draw
went through
this.
half my fucking rotation with no fairy.
I thought you were complaining about the cat stinging show. I was like, really?
That sounds like frog.
No,
That's light parties. 3 to 1. Light parties. Isaac, what's wrong with
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Salt and fall, staff and
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
I went the wrong way.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Boss, can you stop the lethal on my HP? Great, thanks.
What do you think of this?
Damn it.
Just no blues.
Oh. One more. Yes? Oh.
Yeah, I was
No. Okay.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Come in.
You game.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I've done that a couple times. It's fun when you do it when you're on P5 and through.
The key's being changed right the fuck now.
What is your auto run key?
Hilda. Or like shift Hilda or some shit.
let's go ahead and take a 5-minute and go back in. Never mind.
I'm excited for Tuesday. I left Sargenis and came over to Gollum to get a house. It's like 300 something houses or so.
Nice.
Fucking awesome. Yeah. Get my medium finally in Lavender's bed after years of trying.
I got an alt on Golem.
Nice.
Ba-da-da. I can't believe I've been free.
That's right. Purple.
We got me in love again.
I'm over here on stream doing riveting content.
P.
How many of them glamour plates are just for Dancer?
Half of them. Some of them are actually a mix, though. Like, you can put, like, throw them on any class.
Which setting is it to link the where to that class and job or that job? It's custom.
What was that?
To link your glamour to the job. What setting was that under? Design link?
Automation.
Ah. Thank you.
Excuse me?
Give it another minute. We'll check. As I eat an entire bag of kettle corn.
Oh,
Kettle corn. Ugh.
Kettle corn. Tastes like a popcorn ball. It's not my fault you're scarred.
I am scarred.
Could be worse. You could be one of the poor bastards working in the fucking movie theater right now with the Minecraft movie.
I saw my share of similar movies.
Dang, those fuckers can suffer.
Minions, basically any kid's movie.
Avengers was bad too.
Endgame, yeah. I wasn't there for the first one.
Endgame fucking sucked.
Yeah, but you had people in the Minecraft movie throwing around live chickens.
Well, yeah.
What? Did that
Chippy
not-
kitty.
Yeah, these people are retarded.
Huh? Oh no, pair off. Sam.
Oh, I had a window open, sorry.
No, you're good. Thought we repaired this in there, but we didn't.
I mean, it was kind of low, so it didn't get much added to it.
You're right. You're smart.
Yeah. Now with it being like 90% or something like that, it's technically 190%.
Yeah. It's just that one. I'm not leveling up carpentry. I have no desire.
Just do custom deliveries with it every week. They'll eventually get there.
Yeah, you're right.
If my manager asks you to catch a fucking live chicken, fuck no. You can go in there and get it yourself. Or call animal control. I'm not doing that. I'm not asking any of my staff to do that either.
Chasing after chickens are fun.
Not in the dark. Not in the theater.
How did they? Oh, I guess you can sneak it.
Just like people don't check bags. I don't check bags. No one does. No one gives a fuck. Until they do something like that, and then you have to. Hey man, do you have a chicken in your purse? Can you open and show me?
The amount of
Yes,
movie
look at that.
theaters that I've been to that the fire doors can just be opened and not set off an alarm. Yeah.
Oh
Back
yeah,
in
or
my day, that's how we snuck
I
in.
don't-
I had to deny people trying to bring in like their dog in a backpack, and they're like, "Oh, it's a service animal. Not in your backpack. It's not." To watch an IMAX
Yeah.
movie with like
There's-
the volume super loud and like, "Oh, it's a service animal." Yeah, it's also harmful to the dog. So no.
Well, there's certain guidelines that you have to follow when it comes to
Yeah.
a service dog.
Yeah.
However, at least in the States, it is illegal to actually ask somebody to provide the certifications
Yep.
for their service dog.
Fenrir is a service animal, therapy dog, so they cannot ask for the papers and they cannot deny him in any entry, shape, or form. All I have to say is he's a service animal, which is true. AKA C certified and certified therapy, so.
it just
Yeah, but like if you see
No, but yeah.
if an animal's just acting like completely amok, and then you try to say it's a service animal, but no.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
but-
refuse the right for service and then kick them out because they're being dicks, but
Yeah, but my argument wasn't that it wasn't a service animal. It was that they were taking a animal with potentially dangerous hearing levels in there. Like, you take a dog into an IMAX movie, it's going to actually hurt the dog because it's so loud.
it hurts people sometimes. Dunkirk was one of those movies where like I don't know how people sat in the actual IMAX theater. It hurt my ears outside it sometimes.
yeah. My son went and saw the movie, and so I asked him how much was popcorn. He's like, "Bro, it's $20." I was like, "Say what?"
Yeah, that's not uncommon.
It's like that's impossible. There's no way.
The bag costs more than the popcorn inside.
Right? I just can't. I'll sneak in Roberto's or tacos or something. Fuck it.
People are assholes with service workers. My sister got a fucking drink thrown at her at McDonald's on drive-through window once. We heard that, and I was really like, we wanted to file a police report, but the managers didn't want to.
I've had a Trenta-sized cup of water thrown through the drive-thru and a pound bag of coffee beans thrown at us while this guy was like half naked in our lobby.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
People are dickheads.
You at least get
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Coffee in his show, I guess.
You want him to though? Like that don't come close.
It all ends up as a story at the end of the day.
What's your favorite color?
He's all back. We all know that.
Okay.
Oh.
Why are you guys?
Perhaps
That was me.
I'll
No,
draw
no. Orange was mine. Orange was mine.
mentally lagging on the outside.
We normally
What's
reserve
mine?
this for some other people, but it's only fair.
Yeah.
I need a fucking recalibration right now, bro. I'm fucking all over.
I'm
We
giving
know
you
that.
18 seconds.
Wait, have you been throwing it up for 18 seconds?
For,
Holy
like, the
crap!
last 30 minutes.
No wonder my standard hasn't been going off!
Well, because I make sure that he gets his ferry out.
I'm on
his
can't tell
carbuncle.
between fucking 18 and 16. Little swiggle.
I'm just like, brain over.
What inspiration will you give me, I
Why
wonder?
not throw to you?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
That's assault.
Dirty Lollapalooza, why would you want to do that?
Well, because for some
Perhaps
reason my
I'll
rage wants to do
draw
their job, so I have to be-
You eat that shit, you're gonna get a cap. I'll be all for it.
For the two.
hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Okay, we need a puzzle, right?
Well, we were missing someone, and I'm doing a reprisal for that sticky moves.
Not the sticky moves, but the deformations. Will that reprisal help us there or no?
No.
Like super early, so unless you're casting it before the debuff is applied, it won't take effect. I don't think.
No, it won't. You said 118 or 116?
You can do
38.
Okay.
Oh.
Just pay attention, make sure your card goes up.
Just do 19. Just for Alba. Just add a second every time.
Wow.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
You know, Amon you take 1 second away.
What's your favorite color?
Be your bacon bird.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
You're a good boy. What? What?
Things are smart. Right moves.
Oh, well, tanks have concussions.
Excuse me?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Launched me into the fucking wall. No, I went to cast,
The challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this around?
No, it was me.
The challenger's down!
What? I was
Is
blind,
this
I'm
the
so
end?
stupid.
An image comes to me. I hope
I
you
gotta move
like
that
it
fucking
hot and sandy.
Give me a second real quick.
I don't
gotta
think there's
move
anything
light.
you can move that'll help you identify color legends.
That will help me fucking see it. The fucking debuff.
Give me a second before the next pull timer. I got real lightheaded at the start of that pull.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know why.
Too much giggling. We're too funny for you.
I think you should just go back
Holding
to
your
letting Fall actually call it, and you just go along with it.
Yeah, I probably should.
Whatever makes it easy for you, bud. I don't mind.
No, honestly, calling it makes it easier. But the issue is, if there's a moment where you don't call it, and I'm too reliant on it, I'm gonna fuck it up. That's my biggest problem. But for the sake of prog, we will go back to just calling it, just to make it easy.
What you do is you let him call it, and then you mentally look, make the call in your head, but go with what he said, and eventually you train yourself to look at it.
A little bit better now.
threads?
It is 420.
Oh, I thought that man was like summoning a demon to help him.
What inspiration will you
whispering
give
dark.
me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
Fuck. Okay, now fuck.
What do you think of this?
Missing bodies?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I got turned around.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, it was. I was just playing.
Okay.
No, I was in Jin's spot. I tried to adjust, but I snapshot before I moved.
I was like, wait, why is he coming to me? Am I wrong? What's happening here?
Yeah, I was running out of the sand, and I'm just like, I don't recall that AOE circle being there. Oh,
Oh, it was
Nice.
the wing bombs.
yeah, I came over to the back corner.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can set it up
that-
whatever you was.
That's how we were doing
That's
it.
the whole point. That's what True North means.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
So you can take them in. Maya can't. So. He pulled earlier.
What's your favorite color?
You can take them in. Maya can't.
I can take precisely.
Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Spot I tell you to go to.
Completely bad.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
I'm fucking up, that's what.
You're in.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Actually, sure, right?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Where the hell's the cat?
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
So there you gotta take that whole pack to the next manta.
Okay, the manta to the northwest though. Okay.
Yeah, so when that, so you can leave that manta like at 10% and it'll die to dots and shit like that.
Okay.
And then remember on the jabber, it's your stun first, then melee. Don't put them too close together. Melee needs to wait like 3-4 seconds.
Okay. Sounds good. Shit's fast.
Yeah.
For yeah, it should be range, melee, melee, range, and then healer, tank, tank, healer in true north. So, like, I'm always on the west side. Oh, because if we do that, then we have to half the time we have to completely cross the arena.
It's easier to start lining up before the pit even appears. With True North, we can line up before the pit even shows up. Like, as soon as the mid pit and middle disappears, we can start lining up. Instead of having to wait for the pit to appear, everyone to think
Yeah,
about
we
it
line up
then-
and then we just turn around if it's south.
Would it be easier to call
I can
support
call it,
in?
yeah.
Call it support in
Okay.
rather than blue in. That
Yep.
way, she doesn't have to try and figure out which one's which.
Yeah, that's what I
'Cause
do.
yeah,
with
they're blue purple, which is probably completely hates.
Yeah, I'll do support in. You will always be support in or out. I won't say support.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
Support's out.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade! too much for the challenger.
One stone. That's the wrong button. That's stone.
Oh, the end's looking at me.
The challenger's down. Is this the
There you
end?
go, get punched. Yen is looking at me!
One problem I have with targeting a cat second as, like, while having to take the feather rate is I have to target the feather rate to attack it, and by then the cat is usually out of my range. And as a controller player, it's hell to try to target them if they're not in front of me.
Oh, because you can't click on the enemy list. Huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
So usually I just...
Macro.
Isn't there a button that lets you cycle through the enemy list?
I may have to actually add that to my hotbar to do this.
Or you can make a focus target on yeah. Focus target of target. I don't know.
I honestly don't know how you play this on a controller.
Props.
So much better than mouse and keyboard for me.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Stuffed open.
What's your favorite color?
So my opener's not quite right either.
Alright, there you go, prom, baby.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
I'm mistaken as is that gonna kill me? No. I killed him.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I didn't realize this bitch has yellow guns.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
At the start of ad phase, can any one good Samaritan, do you think you can target the cat as literally any marker? Target to attack, bind, ignore, whatnot. Because apparently, there are buttons to automatically target people with those markers.
Like
That
you
would
mark
be
it?
fantastic. Yeah, like target to attack 1 or 2, target to ignore 1 or 2, those kind of markers. Anyone thinks they can do that without like losing any form of uptime, that would be fantastic. If not, I'll just try to cycle targets.
Which marker do you want? I can try.
Any of them. Any of them, even square, triangle, plus, or circle work. Literally any marker. I just need to know which one you're gonna use. As soon as it's marked with that, that's all I need.
I'll try to get it with square.
Where? I did not even know those buttons existed. It is really cool. Alright, just let me test that with you. Yep, automatic return. That's cool. The first only time controller has been a handicap for me. Or a hindrance.
First time they've had
I
this
can't
many hands, it's savage.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Levels!
So it's a 20 round, so I have to power through it.
What's your favorite color?
I come nowhere near touching that, so you know, sometimes it's so much of the
Perhaps I'll
game.
draw this.
Partners. 3 to 1. Partners.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Got it.
It's all done.
An image comes to me. I
Then
hope
the
you
flame
like
will
it
start.
hot and
Doesn't matter how often I
sandy.
do it. I go over there. 99 out of 100. That 1 out of 100, I'll be playing for.
Alright. Is Isaac
Goodness!
dying?
The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
That wasn't fast enough, sorry.
All the DPS
Oh, thank God for the black
I know.
snipe, bro. Oh, we still lost him.
Yeah, Jin went down south.
Quicksand?
It's on the
Oh,
northeast.
you don't want to get caught in that!
Please, me. Make it. That hurts. Honestly, help.
How did you not die to a wall there?
Who?
What do you think of this?
Yeah, if your character went into the wall.
Support sins, support sins, support sins.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I could taste the edge. I can taste the edge. I can taste it.
I could say you're putting up a price there, right, Isaac, for that dot? Do you have
No.
it for that?
The dot is
No?
persistent through the entire desert phase.
Because
It's
Um,
it's the first debuff that you see
I'll-
on your list.
yeah, I'll put up reprisal, all through the entire desert phase, like from the start to finish.
okay, so you want then I'll do sticky moves then. If you want to do that.
I guess, yeah. Anything we, yeah.
Well, it's up to you. I thought you said if you want to grab Praza during most of the thing phase.
Wait. Theoretically, dots potencies are determined by, like, at the start of their cast, right? Like when they're first applied.
Yeah.
If we mitigate during Sugar Escape, wouldn't that mitigate the reduce the potency of the dot throughout the entire phase?
No. It has a set dot. You only mitigate the damage that's going out over ticked. So yeah. So I'll keep doing sticky moves because that's where I do it at, and then once mine falls off, you do yours, and then I'll have dark up the end of that, and then after that I'm done.
Okay, because I Divine Veil the stack defamation.
Okay.
So I would be out at that point as well.
My last cookie.
So
oh, I
I'm
get
reprising
89 more.
during the
Best year ever.
well, after you.
Yeah.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
He's out. Also, during bombs would be right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
I don't want to be either a healer or a tank. Next year. Wasn't actually paying attention to that.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Oh my god!
Too much for the challenger!
Can I not move there? Can I move this quick?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
They might have got clipped by the two cactus. That's the only thing I think of that does. Well, besides the dot.
I'm gonna touch the forbidden ground sauce.
Trying to eat the paint.
Just to hop it, not eat it.
I was just thinking like Marines with crayons.
With crayon?
Yeah.
Like Titans. It's the same concept of Titans.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
It's just ooh pretty and light, kind of.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
inside, down on my outside.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Good news, no stack.
Good news, everyone.
I died! So you did.
Oh,
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
I'm gonna go in my head, though.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think of this?
DPS in, DPS in.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Did I mush you?
I had
Yeah, we
I
had
ended up-
deaths. So instead having a blue tether as support.
Yeah. If anyone is dead when the bombs start, then tethers are great.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
Wait for the
roll
moose
lock.
locked until someone dies.
Wait for moose and then
After. Because I'll take care
Oh
of it.
yeah, after it goes away. I let it expire. Yes. I'm not trying to make sure.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
I just realized why.
An image
pet's being
comes to me.
retarded.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
He auto follows whenever we get punched.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable
Ah,
storm
so
of
dead.
needles! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
There was no.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
We found out very quickly. It was not fine.
Fall is fine. It was the missing body from the party that he would have otherwise gone to.
Yeah.
The remaining squishies.
Oh, this being cool.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Parties. 3-1. Night parties.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
I don't know how you live.
What do you think of this?
I don't know how I live either.
Alright, sports in, sports in.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I'm in. You guys stay there.
Oh, I just barely lived. Clemency, please, help.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
He wasn't even targetable.
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
move too early. Yeah, okay.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I made that mistake a couple times, don't worry.
Oh, I thought I was dead.
Is it the
So give it-
cat? Is it the cat you need targeted, or is it the ray?
I can target the ray, no problem, but the cat will jump around before I can target it after I grab the ray. Because I need to be able to target the ray and attack it so that it will tether.
Yeah, I had it
Then
the
I need
moment
to-
it was targetable, but
Yeah, we're. Yeah, I was able to press the button and immediately targeted the cat.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
I was gonna be pointed towards. Oh, I'm stupid.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
What are the moves and 50 damage?
I've got the Jabberwock.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
There's a Yan now.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
The challenger's
Okay, that's
down!
what I'm not
Is
doing
this
that.
the end?
all I had left was there.
We need to be killing the Northwest Featherway before like the Jabberwock, like before we need to take care of the Jabberwock. Otherwise, I'm gonna have no room for the second Featherway fates. Like both Featherways need to be dead before the Jabberwock is targeted.
Give me 1 second before we pull.
If everyone's using pot and two there, it should be pretty easy to get those raids done. I
Are
mean,
we
you guys can
starting
leave-
the two when the will we start attacking the rays?
Mhm.
Okay. Do
You
we
guys
have
could
to?
literally-
Sorry.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was asking. Do you want me to stop targeting the cat then once we start fighting
No,
the rays?
The Gimme Cat needs to die. The
Okay.
Gimme Cat, the priority is the first Yen, then the Gimme Cat, then the Northeast Ray, then the Northwest Ray. And ideally,
Okay.
all that happens before the Jabberwock spawns.
Okay. Awesome.
You,
It'll be
some
much
of you,
cleaner after that.
Some of you guys can pull off because I'm too many there, and if that ray is almost dead, like 10%, I can finish it off. Because the jabber, my you spawns right there. So,
Because if the Jabberwock is highest priority, we need to focus that as soon as we can. But if the Northwest Featherway is still alive when that happens, I'm going to completely run out of room to bait puddles without clipping off. Because there's
Still
another
jumping
Featherway
in.
that spawns later.
Rounds person around 3 to help. But I don't stun it immediately. I wait.
You want to wait so that the healer that's in the far corner is in range to actually contribute without having to
Plus, if you end up
be able to
baiting
for
it,
shit.
yeah, no, never mind. Never mind what I was gonna say.
someone go with King? I don't remember.
I think Steve.
Steve
took a
said
phone
he's.
call.
Yeah. I guess I can invuln when I get to the second ray, maybe? No, we still have 2 more waves. And 1 more wave after that, right?
Yeah, there's 2 more.
2 more waves. Or 2 more waves.
2 more waves.
The third wave is the one with the first Jabberwock, and then there's one more?
What you want to save invuln for is like we're doing once we get this down. When your squirrels die, you're gonna taunt one of the yin off of me, and then you're gonna have yin plus boss. So and then obviously you can invuln that because she hits hard and that thing hits hard. I don't know if there's what I'm using, what I can use there for the second yin because I'm tapped out first one. I think I need like 15 more seconds, and then I'll have Rampart back up. I need to say Living Dead for the 2 yen.
Alright, I'm good.
When they're 2 yen. I mean, I could use it early for prog. You're right.
Yeah, as soon as Northeast Manta is dead, we need to drag all the ads over to Northwest Manta so that we can, like, the entire party can cleave everything.
No, you guys can leave it
Yeah.
100%. I'll tell you guys.
Yeah, I
later.
just don't. Or, yeah, it's just like I don't know when a good time it will be to leave, so I can just start dragging them over.
The Featherways aren't that tanky, fortunately. Doesn't
No.
take much effort to kill them. You just need to die.
Honestly, if the Gimme Cat is still alive at that point and it pushes you off, just drag to the other side. The Gimme Cat should be dead, but if it's like low and getting one cast off on top, just use that opportunity to just move off.
Oh, yeah. I can use Living Dead. Save your CDs. Or whatever you want. I don't. Oh, we haven't even seen it yet, so I'll use it. I'll use it in the beginning here until we're comfortable. And switch over. Fair?
Well, we might as well do it the way we want to do it later anyway, right? Because if Carrie gets used to a certain way, she plans her cooldowns a certain way, and then we swap it later. We might as well do it like, so you just hold your Living Dead for you want to use it, and then we'll just get comfortable that
I'll
way.
use it. Yeah, I'll just use it on the TN.
Yeah.
Ashes.
Alright, ready whenever you are.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Look, there's a wall here, guys. Have some paint.
You got enough paint?
No, paint is tasty. I mean, Huffy. I mean,
Huh?
Smells good.
what bad cards? What are you talking about? Nothing happened. This is our poll after Steve came back. What?
Isaac didn't start with a full deck, it's fine.
Fuck you.
Fucking.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Yep.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
That's my ass out.
What's your favorite color?
I love doing that in T when I was doing that.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
The only one I can recognize. Fuck. My answers aren't outside. Thank you.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
This boss is about the gallery.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that!
What do you think of this?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Just kite. Slow totems. Ring.
Low totems.
Frost shock.
Typhoon.
Fine.
Yeah.
Rocky?
Yeah, throw Rocky out. See, Rocky would be good.
I don't. Sorry.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Taking it. Yeah, because you should have went with
I should.
parties too. Okay.
I almost like dashed across the arena.
That would have been
I'll save
legendary.
you.
That would have been legendary.
It would have been funny if Carrie just picked somebody and yanked them over. Like, no. You're coming with me.
You're soaking this one now.
Oh, I did, but it was tough.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this. image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The ring has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
Right? Stupid. Pretty good.
The challenger's down!
I did
Is
it.
this the end?
That's my MVP right there.
Pudding
I think
alone
it's
gets awfully
good.
dull, don't you think?
Oh, that fucks the debuffs too. It actually fries the debuffs too.
Oh yeah, somebody's.
Yeah, it's.
Basically,
there's a
somebody's
snap
dead when anything like major comes out. It's no different
That
than
was
most other fights.
that was gonna be the last one. My kid's blowing up my phone, so I gotta call it.
I will be
Not bad.
better.
Yeah, not bad.
Got that.
That is
It's a healthy amount of times.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
No big back. AFKs.
GG, Jin. GG.
I got a 500,000 punched to the face by a yen. That's an experience.
You can lock
Later,
that
Alma.
off, right?
Let me just pop my Picto in one real quick. That phase is going to be interesting. That's for sure.
Interesting's a word for it, yes.
Well, interesting for me because I have to be try to target the cat when I'm stuck in the corner of the arena. All right.
We did get further in the ad phase though, which is nice.
100%. That's very
We,
good. I just.
We saw wave 3, even if we didn't fully clear wave 2. We cleared most of wave 2. That's pretty good. In my opinion.
The clears in the DPS will just get easier with gear each week. So.
Yup.
4 more pieces from Dancing Green this week, and then probably a couple people will have Tombstone gear as well.
Yeah, no,
Next
I
week
should
I can
probably
get
go
my.
The next week I'll have my final piece that I need.
next week
I just
can
got my
probably go get
chest
my
piece
next,
this week.
Tombstone gear.
Yeah, my last piece of Tombstone gear because I've only used 4 apparently.
I think Picto uses. I forget. Let me check the balance.
I think most are 5 and 5 roughly.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I remember it being an even balance, so it's probably 5. Gear.
That right?
Oh, I might actually be able to get the ring this week. Then next week I'll be able to get the boots.
During the ad phase, how I know I'm getting hit for a lot. I'm just wondering, like, am I taking more than fall is in the grand scheme of things? Healers? Okay.
You just rotate Met like it's a dungeon.
Just pretend everything that's hitting you is just dungeon ads.
Very painful dungeon hits.
I would
Just
start.
you know, standard Tower of Babel dungeon.
I would start
Not
whatever
Babel,
is the
Song.
longest cooldown, which is I think Sentinel or whatever the fuck it's called.
Guardian, yeah.
I guess we can start with Guardian. Guardian I want to save for when I have 4 of the news though. I think I'll just start with Sentinel. Or Bulwark rather.
Hey, I've got that.
You have your invuln for that though.
When I have the 4 news.
Whenever you feel like you need it most.
For me, it helps that I can't target Jabberwock as soon as it spawns. So like I would like wait in front of the Jabberwock. I had to like fix myself from doing that a couple times. Actually hitting something else when before Jabberwock becomes targetable.
Yeah, just
Also, when you're
Sounds-
moving around, Isaac, you need to strafe if possible and not turn your back while you're running.
Yeah, I'm making that mistake. When I'm moving from Featherway to Featherway, I can tell already. I have to be careful about that.
I mean, if my CDs are going on Dahl, then Steve's CDs can go on you. I mean, if he has X-Hog or something. Can't really control where his fairy goes unless he actually uses the Aether Pact, but
Crit. Okay, done.
Yeah, the ad phase is really weird because it's almost like I have to put myself into dungeon mode.
that's what I was telling him. He just needs to rotate his net like it's a dungeon.
It's weird because I can't use one of my favorite dungeon tools though. Arm's length doesn't work. Fortunately. If I can slow their autos, it's so much easier, but I can't.
Does it not work on the Muse and stuff?
Nope. I tried. Awareness does not slow their auto attacks.
that sucks. That'd be pretty maps.
It's huge. Actually, 20% production on their autos is like basically 20% DR.
Yeah, tanks are gonna have our either time when we just kill things faster. So
Yeah.
with the new gear, it's gonna get easier for you guys too.
Also, just repetition going through the fight, not having people die and have damage down and shit like that. Going into the phase, stuff will die faster.
Okay. That was my next piece.
Now we just need a one-shot dancing green. Because that always happens on our second clear, right? Right? Right?
I think actually our second reclear for Black Cat. Black Cat was like two attempts we cleared Black
We never
Cat.
once one-shot Black Cat, which was the worst fucking feeling.
Damn.
It was always like somebody got knocked back into the... and like shattered on top of the whole party for some reason. It was just like one-off, like unrecoverable deaths.
They won the square vault. But yeah, Carrie's right. We did actually one-shot Honeybee once, which flabbergasted me.
We did it twice.
I'm pretty sure we
You did it
one-shot Bomber once too.
We did.
Easier than Black Cat, confirmed.
I think we just spent more time on Honeybee and it was fresher in our mind.
I know.
Well, Honeybee,
I'm just
we-
making provocatory comments.
Honeybee, we ended up like after the clear, like our first clear, the next week we went in, we one-shot it 2 weeks in a row, and then we had a singular wipe, and then killed her on the third week.
I don't even remember how many clears of Honeybee we did. It was probably like 5, 6.
Alright. Well, I'm heading out. GG's y'alls.
Later.
GG's.
Later.
Bye.
Alright, later.
Let's see. Do we get anything good? I'm probably not gonna get anything good.
A little bit.
Yeah, that.
Should be up short.
Well, Stanley Cup Finals are on. Playoffs.
Yeah, I had to fight the urge to listen to the game in the background because that would have been distracting.
So far, my predictions are. Oh, Leafs are gonna win. Holy shit. Yeah.
That game's already over.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They beat them 6-2. That's.
Yeah.
They'll do good. They'll throw it in the first round.
They lose to Ottawa, it's going to be even more disappointing than normal. It's Ottawa. They can't even fill their arena.
Right? If they make it to round 2, it's gonna be. It's that. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. People are gonna probably have heart attacks. 6 years.
They made it to the second round last year.
Anyway. Have a good night, guys.
Night.
Later.
Tonight was good, bro.
Yeah, it's a tough fight. Like, no question.
It is literally just us learning that whole scripted fucking ad dance and being able to kill shit.
Well, it's also the cactus patterns too, because there are a couple of them different, but like once you've seen it enough times, like you kind of get a feel for where the next safe spot is before they even spawn.
I mean, that's kind of what it is there's enough time to move in between like each of them going off. So it's just like as one's gonna explode, you make sure you're in the safe area. Don't start moving like when you see one spawn, like unless you're already in a safe spot. Like,
I'm gonna end
you
it here,
have
y'all.
time to readjust
Talk to you
it.
later.